Good morning and welcome to day 3 of the fall collaboration between Dear Julie and Kara Brandon. I'm Darlene of Darlene's Junk Journal and more, and we have been having a busy few days, and I'm glad you're able to join us. This is the page that we were given from Dear Julie, and you'll find the links below for getting this from Etsy, and it's beautiful postcards and ephemera that Julie has collected over the years. And the sheet from Kara Brandon is some tags that she has made and some tickets and little labels and such that she works with Photoshop and does beautiful job. Now these were not printed at high resolution. These are only to show you the kit that we're working with today. This is mainly just show you what I've done today, because I'm still having some camera issues. So first of all, I took Kara's, for the folio I need a lot of tags, so I took Kara's tags, and I actually made little tags. This one's got a belly band, and I just took some of my cardstock and added some of the little pieces from Kara's to the top of that. Took the a number 8 flinch card from Dear Julie, and took some other memorabilia and stuff that I had, and die cuts, and these are from the today's digitals. And then on the back I've just added some writing paper. On this one, this is from today's digital, and it is just added some little this is Dear Julie, and this is Kara's. And on the back of this one, I've got a little pocket made out of a long envelope with a little owl in here, and he's on a little envelope, coin envelope. And then for the third tag, I did pumpkin, the top of the pumpkin. I'd made this, cut this out a couple times, so I put one onto the tag, and again used the some of the same ephemera that I'd used on some of the other tags, because I've got them more than once. And then took the bottom of that, of the pumpkin one, and put it on the back, and added a little tag that I have. So that's what I did for those. And then for the deer, I have this page in the folio that I wanted to do some frames, and so I've got these 2 frames that I'm going to mount like this, and I wanted to have these so that I would have them for writing, but I wanted to have them kind of like you're looking out the window at the deer, and so they will slide in these channels like this, and when they're in there, they're kind of like you're looking out a window at them, which around here sometimes that can be common. Not so much at this house, but in other places I've lived in the area that can be common. So that's for them. And then I'll just move, they're going to go on there, and this will be part of, these are not in the right order. This will go down. Okay, now I'm just going to move this where you can see it. Actually, I'll bring this page down. So this page is going to be attached to the top flap. But this is another copy of the same digital, or actually this is from another one. I think this is another one of Julie's digitals from her from the companion kit. And I did this for adding to the top of this page, and this is from yesterday's, and I just made a little booklet, and this goes on the top of the flap of that section. And so I've still got a little bit of work to do in this section, and I promised that I would show the I just want to make sure this is still recording. Okay. I promised that I would show the book that these all came out of, or that started this idea for me. This is a book I made a number of years ago. I think it was like 2006 or 2000, something like that. Anyway, hopefully this is in frame. Good. This was from Laura Denison Designs. Each one of these segments can be its own, like it would be like its own mini journal, which is basically what I've done is taken one of those and made a folio insert for my bigger folio. There's 5 of them in there, and so it opens up like this. And excuse me, I've got some of the pages here, or inserts loose. And then I'm just checking to make sure I'm in frame. This opens up. I'm going to have to bring it down so you can see. This opens up, and then you can decorate it any way you like, but at the time we were decorating a lot with doing this kind of thing. It was mainly for photos. So that's why I never got any photos into it yet, but which was typical of what I did. This is this one's a sewing theme, so it's anyway, I'll leave that for now. And then this bottom is the same basis as what I did for the folio that I've been showing you. There's a pocket here, and then this back part here. Just move it up so it's in frame. This back part here is also a pocket. So then that whole section, okay, so that's section 1. Then that flips up, and this becomes the second section, and this has a flip up, and there's a pocket there, and then you can do more here. There's pockets here and here, and then in the middle section this flips down, and you've got little pockets here and here. This way, whoops, and this flips up. I'm just checking to make sure. It's very hard to film when it's so close to the camera. Anyway, and each section basically repeats that pattern in some way. So I will just quickly go through another one of the sections. Oh, and then this is the back part, sorry. And then the back comes out like this, and it had a pocket that went this way, and this is basically like an envelope. Just checking to make sure I'm in frame. And this, then you had another pocket here, and it all depended how you decorated it as to how many pockets and such that you had. But as I say, it was a fun project to do. So I really enjoyed doing it. It was a lot of fun. It's a number of years ago now. This is another belly band that I made. These are just more of the same pockets, and it's very eclectic use of papers and stuff. Okay, so, and then this page here, this is 3 coin envelopes for this one. And that was on that side, and then this just comes down. So, and they basically just keep repeating like that all the way through. So if you get Laura Denison's pattern, she gives the she does the walkthrough, like she builds it in the video along with you, so you can actually see her building it, and then you have the written tutorial as well. And she doesn't show the decorating part because she believes everybody should decorate it the way, like, she'll show it to you when she's doing it, but she doesn't give you the written instructions for decorating because she likes you to be able to do whatever you want to do. And so that is the I'm missing something that came off there. So that is where I got the idea from to start the journal, or the folio. And that part of the folio, I will show you where it is now. That part of the folio in this one is now, that one little section is now sitting right here. And that's this section right here. So we've got this section here that goes up that we seen yesterday. This is the card I was working on yesterday. And then this goes down. Hopefully I'm still in frame. That's what I was working on yesterday. And I finished that page yet this morning. I'm going on like 3 hours sleep because I had a rough night, so hopefully everything's in frame and it's recording. Okay, and then this comes, okay, I gotta get this back where it belongs. Okay, then this opens up like this, just in case you missed any of the days already. This opens up like this. It's got a pocket on this side. And it's got, let me just check and see if I'm in frame. This is the one that's got the pocket down. This is an extra tag I made for this one now. And then you've seen the rest of these. This was my day one. And this is getting hot. Doing something. So, did I glue it in this morning when I was fixing that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that is my folio as it sits now. And I'm working on finishing the rest of it and getting this section finished. This section over here has this section that flips up that I just showed you, and then at the back here this section actually comes out, and this has this section is different. This doesn't come from anybody's pattern. I have, other than I shouldn't say that. Rosa Kelly had these dimensions for these cards, but she had it in the back section and she had it attached. I made mine unattached and did it this way because I'm going to use mine for journaling. And so what I did is I added journaling pages, and then you can still add pictures, or you could add more journaling pages between these pages. And I did it this way so that I could take it out because I'm left-handed and I wanted it so that I could take it out of the book. And so it's in a slot here, right here, and this is all going to be covered. And it's in a slot, so it just goes like that. And then there's also a pocket that goes halfway here. That's a hidden pocket, but there's a pocket there. Because I only made this that deep, so then I didn't want to waste the rest of that space, so there's a pocket there as well. And then on this side here, this is for photos, but it also could be for like for memorabilia, or for little sayings or whatever you wanted it for. Because I'm not sure what's happening with the journal or what I'm going to do with it when it's finished. I'm not really saying what it's for because I don't know yet. I haven't really made any plans for it. I'm just making it because I wanted to make it. So anyway, that is the folio up until now, and that is the end of day 3. And I will talk to you soon. So I'm hoping you're having a good day, and be sure to check out all the other contributors and play along with us. And there'll be listings below as to where to get this folio tutorial, like I said, for Rosa Kelly's and Laura Denisons, because they're 2 different ones that I combined, and for the digitals also. So thank you very much. Bye now.